Any suggestions on how to do it all? This is JJ Virgin, 4-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Bettina Christensen D'Ambrosio asks, how does one work 8 hours a day, except weekends, smiley face, sleep close to 9 hours, and still have time for workouts, household stuff, and time for the kids? Any suggestions on how to do it all? Hey, it's JJ, and it makes me tired just reading that, but I do have some suggestions, and I'll be right back to share them. All right, Bettina, first up. Oh my gosh. Forget balance and forget trying to be supermom. That's the first thing. For so much of my younger mom life, I was working, actually, I was running my own business, going to grad school, sole provider for the family, 2 young kids, and nothing I ever did. If I was with the kids, I felt like I should be working. And if I was working, I thought I should be with the kids. And I was never really present for anything and always feeling like I was behind. So first off, let go this whole idea of superwoman, super mom, super anything. And look at, and I will do a shout out to my girlfriend, Katie Wellness Mama, who does this better than anybody I've ever seen. Like I was like, Katie, you are the master. Can I send my kids to learn from you? She, her rule with her 4 or 5 kids that she had that were all like at one point, they're all pretty close together in age. Anything that they can do, they do first, which takes a little longer to start with, but then over time saves you a lot of time. So the first thing is household chores. Everyone gets them. You are not superwoman. That's not fair. And I have a rule that if I can have someone else do it faster, better, or cheaper, guess what? They're doing it. So look where you can get help, either from your family, because the whole household thing, like the house is not your job. Somewhere along the line, like women have 2 jobs. They go to work and then they come home and then they have their job at home too. So it is a community effort here. And so look at what you can divide up with everybody else. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, and here's what's super great about working out, it all counts. So I want you to look at in your day how you can fit in as much movement as possible. Can you take the stairs more? Can you walk more? So how can you move more throughout the day? I'm going to do a shout out for the Exciser. And the Exciser, X-I-S-E-R, is a great way to do burst training, and it's portable. And you don't need to really sweat to do it. So you could have that at your office and jump in and do a little bit of that too. But you could do a 15-minute fast blast workout. I have them in my fast fitness program a couple times a week, move more throughout the day, and get 2 great workouts in on the weekend. And you would be in great shape with that. So that's the first thing I would tell you to do is don't steal from sleep. Sleep is super duper important. Look what you can delegate, family and anyone else that could do something faster, better, cheaper than you. And then look at what you can delete, because what I discovered early on is I was doing things and thinking things were super important. Case in point, like organizing my son's dinosaurs, Legos, and everything else when they were just going to mess them all up again. Look at what doesn't really need to happen that you could delete, or what could get automated, like bill paying, etc., so that you're doing less of that stuff. And then involve your family in as much as possible. And when you're cooking, cook a couple times a week. And then you've got meals, like you can cook twice a week and have meals for most of the week. I'm the queen of making dinner in 10 to 15 minutes. All right. That's it. Strive for harmony rather than balance. This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week, so make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetojj.com.